The official handing over is happening on the 6th floor of the building behind me, in a rather peaceful transition that even the media was not allowed to cover. But it wasn't always like this. A few meters from where I'm standing is University Way. This is where the culmination of protests agitated by the opposition CORD ended up here. Flashback to the 9th of May last year, where opposition coalition CORD resorted to holding weekly protests every Monday in their bid to force IEBC commissioners out of office. The protests were later dubbed Tear Gas Monday, following the government's increasingly forceful response. The second mass protest took place a week later, and those two were violently disrupted by the police. May 23rd, and the protests spread to other counties where 3 people were shot dead, 19 others sustained injuries, 9 of them were gunshot wounds. Pressure from the clergy, civil society and the business community pushed both sides to agree on the formation of a joint parliamentary select committee to look into the reconstitution of IEBC in June, 5 weeks after the protest and a revelation from KEPSA that the Nairobi business community lost 120 million shillings in revenue.
All institutions in Kenya should assist in creating a field which is fair to everybody else. If we can get it to that so that there are no cards being played under the table and everybody knows where we are going. Let us, have, for instance, not have public servants campaigning for some parties. Let us not have the misuse of public resources for campaign. You know, such things are irritants. They get some people to start feeling, what is all this coming to?
The 14-member Joint Parliamentary Select Committee was led by Meru Senator Kirai Tumurungi and Siaya Senator James Orengo. After 2 weeks of deliberations, the committee came up with a report accompanied by 2 draft bills, the Elections Bill and the Election Offences Bill, all seeking to ensure a free and fair election. Among the agreements was a fully electronic voter registration, identification and results relay.
I would like to urge the leaderships of the 2 houses to support the work of this committee by ensuring that the report and the draft bills which are next to the report are passed without any amendment.
But that promise was broken last month when Jubilee MPs, citing a request from IEBC to provide a backup system should technology fail, used their numbers to make amendments to the election laws despite violent opposition from CORD. The bill was passed anyway in a special sitting overseen by a massive security presence. CORD threatened to go back to the streets this month, but that plan was shelved in favor of the ongoing mass voter registration. Trevor, Ombija, NTV.